stay out of rotation. See if they do.
Suns outscored the Nets 40-26 in the first. Nets outscored the Suns 42-32 in the second. Here's Booker into the paint, surrounded, cups it in. Devin Booker now with 14.
The fundamentals of Booker, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't over-flash you, just killing you softly, right?
Claxton, Euros, and ooh, the ball was just eaten alive by Mark Williams. Here's Booker dancing around Clowney, and O'Neal a three. Back ironing off. Gillespie collects the rebound. Tried to spin it in, could not. And the foul is called. Battle on Tuesday, February 3rd. Lock in your tickets now at BrooklynNets.com or via Ticketmaster.
No. I don't need it. Me and LeBron don't talk that often.
Here's Claxton with a runway. Claxton uses that little muscle to separate.
I like that because he had the rejection, the possession back. They went right to him and he went right at him.
No Day'Ron Sharpe tonight for Brooklyn. No Yegor Yeoman.
See, I like this matchup. See if Claxton stay down. He's such a good. The double came.
Brooks in the corner. Can't hit. Got the whistle.
Came to his foul. If they had the challenge, that's where the foul would have occurred on Mark Williams, setting the screen with his arms.
Jordy's had a
final part. He's getting held up right there. That's why he falls into Brooks, who's great at shooting and then falling down. That's become a big, that's a big move for us.
And you can see that's what Jordy's saying he's holding him before that.
Exactly. That was the hold, that the foul, that if you had a challenge, that's where it would have worked.
All three free throws go for Brooks, who has 19, leading scorer in the game. Here's Powell, step back three, confident stroke.
How about that? That was pretty right there. Drake Powell off the bounce.
Powell in trouble. Really flexing a little bit over these last couple games, huh? Showing more of what's in the arsenal. Booker dives in, fades away, and no, doesn't get the roll.
Great job, Noah Clowney. Challenging but not fouling.
Porter into the corner. Powell sets himself up. Porter will fire. Can't hit. He wanted a 25 from three.
Yeah.
Powell has tied his career high with 3 made threes. Brooks buries it. 21 for Dylan Brooks.
We said that in the Kia Keys in the beginning of the game, right? Got to win the three-point contest.
Yes. So far, the Nets are plus 6 points there. Porter lets it fly. Way off. Just 2 for 7 from 3 tonight.
That's what's impressive about the Nets hanging around in this game. It hasn't had to be Michael Porter Jr. carrying the load. Team effort. Bench, really. Zaire Williams and company. Excellent job closing out that first half.
O'Neal cuts between two. Whips it to the corner, out of bounds. Not a lot of turnovers in this game. Not just the 5th for Phoenix.
Some keys to a kid.
Clowney can't get it to rim in.
That was nice. Just didn't go down.
Here comes Brooks. O'Neal. Back to Booker. And a whistle here on Porter.
Too obvious. Wicked. Man, he's getting me fired up watching him work.
Brooks steps into a three. Hits again.
See, the double teams are, getting the ball out of Booker's hands, but it's forcing it into rotation and allowing a lot of open threes. What if the Nets might start just switching 1 through 5, just clean, so you can stay attached?
Yeah, Brooks with 24 now. He's taking advantage of those looks. 5 of 8 from 3. Claxton hands it off. Porter bodying into Booker, bumping, leaning, offensive foul. That'll be number 3 on MPJ.
And again,
Here's Booker separating, was left alone. Don't want to do that from 10 feet.
No, because he knows how to stop so well, right? He just attacks with that left hand, stopped on a dime, and got the separation.
16 for Devin Booker.
Comes Porter around for the handoff, just a go-to play for the Nets.
Claxton finds. That looked like he was going to dish it to Porter. We both.
It's a good pass.
We both had a pass that didn't happen.
Oh, wow. Let's hope.
Shows you the anticipation in our blood.
Yeah. Drake Powell, denial defense. Look at this matchup for the rookie.
Yeah, that time in the corner. Still Booker able to squeeze it in. And eventually Williams there for the flush.
Got to rotate. Everybody's got to be on a string, and you got to leave the last player when it's in the corner on the other side of the floor available. That's it. Got a guy underneath the basket.
Powell. Step back jumper is good. For Drake Powell, who had a really low usage percentage in college. He's showing you what he could do off the dribble.
Yeah, Hubert Davis, what were you thinking about? Let's go to one of my clinics. You got to get it. He's terrific. See,
Gillespie buries the three.
See the double teams, right? You're doubling and they're getting the ball and rotating it. They're getting some looks. What if they...
Man in some trouble in the backcourt. Clowney just gets it across in time.
Good Royce O'Neal. That's taking care of it, though.
Ooh. O'Neal just took a shot on Clowney. Jordy had his arms up saying, why didn't you call that? Williams the rejection, and it's out of bounds. Aaron says, yes, we can. All right, there we go.
All right, good job. Defense, good job, Michael.
Yeah, Porter coming away with it. Porter able to march his way to the cup.
Excellent job again with the defense. Getting the steal. Drake Powell. Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. And Powell goes down and 11-point Suns lead. Clowney on the drive, banks it in. Plus the foul. Clowney completes the three-point play. 12 points for Noah Clowney. As Powell will remain on the Nets bench. 8-point game. Suns had led by 20 in the first half. Brooklyn cut it to 4 at the half as Booker gets fouled. And now Devin Booker.
Otherwise, it's 4 versus 3 on offense.
Booker hits the second. Booker up to 17 on the game.
And Nets, again, really good job only turning it over 4 times in this game against a team that forces 17.
Yeah. Suns forced the 3rd most turnovers in the NBA. Porter, difficult look. Missed it badly. Brooks comes up with it. Booker able to slide it in again.
He's so special, isn't he? Wow. What a touch.
19 for Devin Booker.
If Traore can get it going like he did in the first half.
Traore
Good job.
kicks it out. Williams rims off. Claxton battling, and he was held. It'll stay here. It's the 2nd team foul. Porter lost it. Allen lobbing it. Williams couldn't touch it home. But a foul. Saturday, February 7th. First 5,000 kids get a free coloring lunchbox. Four minutes to go in the 3rd. Suns with a 13-point lead. Suns, the front end of the back-to-back. Brooklyn on the back end. Traore gives it up. Williams has it kicked out of bounds by Mark Williams. Now Iguodala will come. Investment opportunities.
Played at Missouri, right?
She did.
Michael Porter Jr.
That's right. Porter gets in and finishes.
Excellent job. He screened, sealed, and then received the pass in stride.
I should also say Matt Siegel's also a friend of mine, not just a partner at Patricoff. But, you know, I gave his business title
Yeah,
first.
nice job by you.
There
Nice
you go.
job working that in. I didn't see that come.
Bottle some of what they did at the end of the 2nd here to come back in the 4th. Allen, a bomb. Wow.
So much shooting on this roster.
Yeah. Grayson Allen, Colin Gillespie, The way Dylan Brooks has shot it. Royce O'Neal's had a big year.
Yeah, exactly. They are an interesting team because of that.
And they play hard.
Yes, they do.
Traore at 10 in the first half. First time in his career he scored in double digits back-to-back games. Porter just hasn't had his shot on tonight thus far. 2 for 8 now. It's almost surprising when he has one of these nights, Capper, because he's been so good, so consistently this year. Martin flips.
Not over, right? Now he stepped out of bounds here, though, on the defensive side. Guard this guy.
Allen buries another three. Grayson Allen with his 4th-3 of the night. So you have 3 different members of the Suns who have hit at least 4 threes.
Well, Grayson Allen led the NBA in three-point shooting 2 years back, right? At about 46%.
Correct. He's 41% in his career. Lead is back to 18 for Phoenix.
You see the defense, right? They got a lot of guys that can guard.
Claxton, again, he had a few of those last couple of games.
Exactly. He's the clock winding down guy. He doesn't have to decide if he should shoot it because he has to.
He can take it and make it.
You better stay attached to this guy, huh?
Allen dances. Ooh, I don't know if he got rid of that before he came down. Allen misses the 3. Traore the rebound. Traore, we can get that one. Martin the rebound, flings it out to Porter.
Ryan Duncan really guard. Long Island guy.
Porter has to put it up. Difficult look. Not for him. 20 points for Porter, even on a night where he struggled a bit from 3. Gillespie, I mean, it's one after another.
Exactly. It's what they're capable of doing. These are some of the numbers they've put up this year.
Gillespie, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Jordan Ott talks about what a winning player he is. They've gotten him to be more aggressive offensively, calling his own number. Williams has had a nice night off the bench for Brooklyn.
Again, we said it'd be threes company, right? And these guys are letting it fly.
17 made threes for Phoenix, 14 for Brooklyn. Dunn behind the back, lost it.
Double good.
Yeah, he did. You know, I've noticed you're quicker than Mitchell Irvin on this.
Yep.
Martin lobbing it in, and lobbing it in.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah. On a deep run, but they could be a pesky out.
Yeah. Look at that.
Ooh, Booker got hit in the face. No, we could use right about now, Cap.
What do you got?
Giordano's deep dish from yesterday.
I thought you were going to say a defensive stop.
Well, that too, but I think the deep dish might help the stop. It was outrageous how good it was. O'Neal has to put it up. And a shot clock violation. No, he's
touch. Oh, good recovery by Gillespie, huh?
Knocks it out of bounds. Here's Claxton. Claxton, little push shot is good. 10-point game, a lot of real estate left in it.
Absolutely.
7-0 Brooklyn run. Booker loose handle. Here comes Brooklyn with numbers. Martin will let it fly. You bet. For Brooklyn Nets on a 10-0 run. They've made their last 5 shots. Also forced 2 turnovers in the last 45 seconds. Allen stepping away, doesn't get the roll. Good job by Claxton. Battling on the glass to knock it away from Williams.
Yep.
Traore committed to the air. Found the ground. Porter. Guarded by Brooks tightly. Porter elevates. Oh my! A long 2 for MPJ.
Well, he talked about, regardless of what happens for 3 quarters, he can come alive.
Nice look inside. Williams on the follow after he had made the good dish to Booker.
Yeah, Nets were taking chances going after the ball with Mark Williams, but he got rid of it and then got the tipping.
It's some fun action in this game, Capper.
Very good, because the Nets don't go away under Jordi Fernandez.
And both teams shooting well over 50% from the floor. Traore gives it up. Porter going to drive it this time. The elongated stride left it short. Claxton hugging the rebound. Kicks it out. Traore in and out. Porter flies in for the putback. 23 for MPJ. O'Neal with space. Connects.
Yeah, they can answer so quickly. You got to recover back. Locate those shooters.
18 threes for Phoenix. Traore off to Williams. He'll let it go. Can't hit. Williams touched it last. It is going to be Brooks Suns 18 for 35. Claxton sneaks in and finishes. Claxton feeling good here in this fourth.
And he's got a lot of offensive confidence.
12 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for Nick Claxton. Nets on a 16-5 run.
Terrence Mann on the floor trying to neutralize Devin Booker, obviously.
In the corner, O'Neal. Not that time. Williams snatches and gets fouled.
He's been really
Built
good.
it back up. Claxton gets a deflection there. Williams able to maintain control. Claxton knocks it out of bounds. Booker dishes. Williams got mugged, and he will go to the line to shoot two. A Wednesday on Yes. It's a battle of the boroughs as the Nets head across the bridge to face the New York. Mr. Whammy's feeling okay about that, though. 50%.
Drake Powell on the floor for closing minutes.
Porter, a three, short.
I'm surprised he was that open.
I think that's why he shot it short, right? He almost caught himself by surprise. And with Powell, Claxton, Porter, and Mann, and a foul here on Brooks. Clowney rummaging inside, flips it in, plus the foul, and a chance to. Clowney makes it a 4-point game. 19-6. Nets run over the last 4:45. Allen able to avoid. Clowney with 15 tonight.
See if this plays straight up or where they double team it all. There's just some switching that one. Got Porter here. There's a double.
7 to shoot.
Get rotating.
Brooks a three is good. Dylan Brooks with his 6th three of the night. He has 27 points.
And the baseline screen by Mark Williams really gave him the advantage also.
He's had a few of those tonight.
Yeah, they screen the ball. He screened people well.
Foul on Brooks there, trying to hang with Porter. At a point. Claxton finds Porter. What a look. Porter couldn't finish it. Point blank range, couldn't drop it home. Allen, he had space but did not pull. Booker got pushed by Porter. Answer over the limit, no call there. Booker trapped in the corner. What a pass. Allen on the move. One more. O'Neal connects, using all 24 seconds to bury that three.
How about that? He kept it high, too, to get rid of it in time and still connected.
Phoenix's starters all in double figures. Porter looking for the answer. Short. Now 2 for 10 from 3. Suns back up by 9.
Come again, the rotation.
Brooks plods through the lane, left it short. Man the rebound. Springing out with it for Brooklyn. Using the Claxton screen. Dragging out Williams. Man fades. Doesn't get the roll. Claxton got a hand on it. Williams able to control. Under 2 minutes to go.
Booker's going to milk it a little bit. That's going to double. Now he's going to switch it right here. See if they come to it. They're going to go get it now.
5 to shoot. Allen in the corner. We've got a sitter. Porter is trying to get open. Powell will take. Can't hit. Brooks the rebound, and Phoenix going to try and run clock here. Phoenix beat the Knicks a couple nights ago at the Garden, on the brink of a win here at Barclays with 1 minute to go. Booker, hounded by Clowney. Booker separates, leans, ball game.
Yep. Closer, right? Mariano Rivera right there, just closing it out.
24 for Booker. Lead is 11 for the Suns. Some good things from the Nets tonight, though. A lot of fight.
A lot of fight.
When you multiple comebacks.
Exactly.
Second half of back-to-back showing that fight.
I agree. I agree.
Zaire Williams, Traore, and Powell showed some.
I agree. I agree.
O'Neal not going to shoot it. Will Allen? He will. Claxton says. Porter. Shot clock violation. You said the 3 ball would